Good morning, it is Monday the 11th of March. How are we nearly midway through March already? I feel like we're still in January. I hope you had a fantastic week. Let me know what you guys got up to. I have got quite a mundane week actually, not too much going on. I'm filming an ad at Blue Water tomorrow, which is going to be really fun, and then the rest of the week I've got Planet. Today is miserable weather-wise. We haven't got any sun until Sunday, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I've got out there, which is not a lot. I uploaded my first YouTube video back yesterday. It actually went down really well as well. I got some nice messages. I was rambling on for so much in the first vlog. I was like 40 odd minutes long. I had to split up the week, so I've got another one going up Wednesday, which is the same week, but I had to split it up. So I did 3 days for the first day, and then I've got another 3 days. I just like filmed a little bit for Saturday. Last week I spoke about making a Newlook order. That came, and I will be doing a haul in this video on Newlook like basics. There's some things in my wardrobe that I just like didn't have, like a black denim midi skirt, a striped cord and some other bits that I just thought were really like cute and spring. I'll show you guys that later, but let's just get on with the day. I need to clean this room. I feel like my entire adult life is making mess, cleaning up after my mess, and we just keep going. Like with washing, like you never finish your washing. Like I've just done the last load, but this morning I went for a run and now I've added more to the empty washing pile. Oh my gosh, also, so I finished my Sarah J Maas A Court of Mist and Fury. It's the second book of the A Court of Thorn and Roses series, and it was nuts. I don't know how she does it. At the end of every book, you think, oh yeah, she's gonna be rounding this off soon, and girlie just suddenly went, right, well, here's all this that happens. You think that she's rounding it off, you think that it's nearly done, you know, maybe she'll start something off, like a little something, but no, like full chaos mode at the end of this second book. I think it gets to about halfway and it just goes insane. Towards the end again though, it gets more nuts, and just if you don't think that there's enough to give, there's more. Like there's so many U-turns and it is nuts. She really has me by the balls by this point, and I'm only 2 books in. I'm 2 books in. I'm going to start the 3rd book today because it's like Monday, new book, and also new week of my Couch to 5k. I know I did my 20-minute run on Saturday, and you might have seen that on the previous video, and I did it quite well, and I was in a really good like headspace about it. The sun was out, so therefore anything is possible when the sun is out and I'm feeling good. Today I almost didn't get out of bed. Today I almost went, shall I just get up at 9? I got up at 7. I got up at 7. I went, no, go on, do it. You'll enjoy yourself for doing it. I was like, okay, fair enough. Got up at 7, got out, and we did the 5-8-5. So 5 minutes of running, 8 minutes of running, 5 minutes of running, and then you have like a little 3-minute interval in between both. Tell me why that was harder than that 20-minute run. Tell me why. I've been doing the same route the entire time that I've been running, but today I was like, oh, I'm gonna be running for further today. Do I risk it? Do I do a different route? Do I go the other way? So I went the other way, which meant that my cool down was actually a longer walk. My brain wasn't in it, and my head was like, gosh, I'm tired. God, you could just stop. You literally could just stop. And I was like, don't listen to them. Do not go listening to them. Turn my music up louder, even though I really couldn't by that point. I have it on max. Get a better song on, and I just got a better song on, and I just plodded. I did my little, I go slow anyway. I've been trying to keep my pace like slow because I remember it's not a race. The turtle wins the race, etc, etc, and I did it, but I was close to just going, not today. Whizzing away being an absolute domestic goddess, hence the duvet sheet on the door. I'm just gonna have some lunch and then I'm gonna give you a Newlook haul. I am fancying a Marmite melt. Let's do that. Let's do that. Look at that. Marmite slays. Now it's time for a little new look haul. So I've got some like basics and also some like fun little spring bits that just caught my eye when I was scrolling on the website. Let's just get straight into it. So first things first, the theme is stripes. The first thing I got was this midi dress. I got a size 14 and this was $33.99. The fabric looks so stunning. I really do enjoy it, but I think one, I needed to get the size up, and two, I'm not really much of a fan of the slit at the side. If you guys have any like holidays coming up or anything, like I don't, so I feel like I don't need this currently. I will do a little return because I wasn't sure on like the slit either. I just think you don't require it. So nice on the model though, so I am a little bit hashtag disheartened. I've got something else here that I think you will enjoy. This has been going in and out of stock for the longest time, and then when I went to place my order I saw that it was in stock and I was buzzing. So it's a cord. We have these beautiful little trousers. Again, it's striped, but it's almost like that, I don't know what you would call this because it's not like a diamond shape, but they've got an elasticated waist, they're wide leg, and they come up so high. They are so high-waisted. Think about how like high waists normally come up to you, and then like think again, if you're taller as well, you'll be able to wear them, like just pull them down a little bit, and you can have them like as a mid-rise or something instead, or even just like normal high-rise height. And then I got the matching top. This is like an oversized long-sleeved jumper sort of vibe. Again though, it's got the similar sort of fabric as the dress at the beginning. It's a really nice like sort of holiday material. It's not like a typical jumper, it's giving like a towel. It feels like almost a towely material. Got a large in both the top and the bottoms. You could have it as like a little slouchy sort of vibe, or you could tuck it in, and because obviously it's a cord, you can use them in so many different outfits. Like you can wear them in so many different ways. You can have the top half just on, and then you could have like a little denim skirt or some jeans at the bottom, maybe a pair of shorts if it's getting a bit warmer, and then see with the bottom half you could just wear like a basic black top and then like a little denim jacket or something like that, and like just like some sandals, and away you go. So easy to style. I love cords and I love how much versatility it offers. I think I just made that word up. I have delved into the white jean market. I don't think that's the correct word. In the spring, although I'm the clumsiest girl alive and I will probably get stains on these, I want to be like the fashion girlies, and I want a pair of white jeans for the spring with like a navy jumper. I've even got like a blue jumper, a pink jumper, cute colourful blouse or something. I got the Hannah jeans. These are in a size 16 and they're a straight leg. So the Hannah jeans are a straight leg. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to try them. I feel like these will fit really nicely. I already have a pair of Hannah jeans. I wanted to try some different styles though, because I wasn't really too sure if I wanted the straight leg or these next ones, which I'm about to show you. So these ones came with a free belt, actually. Just FYI. So these are a size 16 regular, and I think they called them a tapered or an ankle grazer. I don't know. Again, I'll link it down below, the exact ones. They were $34.99. I really like the I'm not going to be able to show you properly what these look like. Obviously I've got little triangle clips so you'll see them a bit better there. I think I might prefer these ones over the Hannah jeans, you know, and it's not just because they threw in a free belt, all right? It helps, it does sweeten the deal. So with these, they have like a little bit of pleating on the fronts here, and then you've got pockets obviously, but they're like a side pocket, so they're almost like a smart trouser, but they're not, they're jeans. And I just think they're really smart as a trouser, and they've got a little bit of elastication, which I love, at the back. Obviously you can take out the black belt if you want and replace it with a brown one, or just don't have one if you don't fancy it. But look, you've got some elastication at the back, so you could maybe like go down a size if you fancy. These are honestly like perfect for me. Like I said, I got a size 16 and I kind of tend to go between a 14 and a 16 in Newlook jeans, the 16s. These just off, honestly, so comfy. And I tried it on with my little navy jumper from H&M, and I just thought that was a proper little spring vibe with my like little ballet pumps. I know you guys probably absolutely hate ballet pumps. What are your thoughts towards ballet pumps? Do let me know. I don't know, I think these ones might be our guy, you know? I think they might be the ones. I thought, because you've obviously got like the black belt with these, they'd probably go quite nicely with this little off the shoulder top that I also got. I didn't actually try this top on with these trousers. This is it up close, so you can see it's a little bit ribbed, and I just love a little off the shoulder top. It makes it look like you've made so much more effort than you actually have. And this was £15. It could be a nice little cozy day top, it could be going out with the girls for brunch top, it could be date night top, it could also just be like you're wearing a top in like jeans and a nice top vibes. Honestly, off the shoulder tops are the way forward for 2024. If you haven't already delved into the off the shoulder market, I definitely implore you to do so. I do. Okay, this next item I really have been wanting for a long time. I feel like it's a hole in my wardrobe, and it's a black midi skirt, a black denim midi skirt, should I say. I got a size 16 in this, 30 or 35 pounds or something like that. And I've honestly been wanting one for the longest time. I just think for basic spring, summer styling, it's just gonna be the way to go. Again, it's gonna be the way to go with just like a little striped top, or like a white basic top, or if it's a little bit colder, a cardigan or a jumper on the top half. I just thought this is gonna be a staple in my wardrobe. And then it's got a little slit here, which you'll see a bit better in the try on videos. I have a 16 in my other Newlook midi skirt, and that fits me perfectly. I just think because it's a skirt, you obviously got a little bit less material, and I feel like with jeans they're just like sometimes have a little bit extra give in like the leg and then like around the stomach area as well. But the 16s fit me perfectly for a midi skirt. Love that is going to be worn to death in the spring summer when we actually get some blue skies kicking about. Where are the blue skies then, huh? Where are they? Tell me where they are, because that's where I want to be. That is where I want to be, not here. Next things next, I got some grey trousers. So these, I'm not sure on the colour of these. You'll have to let me know what you think. They haven't got a zip or a button up at the front, which I think is what's throwing me off. They've got like some little pleats at the front, as you can see. And then, does it have pockets? I don't think it has pockets. Minus marks, no pockets. But an elasticated back, which we love to see. I got a size 16 in these, and they were £24.99. I feel like the length on these as well is perfect for me. I was wearing ballet flats in the try on video that I'm showing you, and I just think they just fit perfectly. So if you are obviously taller than me, that's what they look like with like flat shoes on, so you can kind of like get a visual of what they're going to look like on you. I'm unsure by the colour of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear them. I might need to return these. I just think the grey is just not the correct shade of grey. I know my friend Maria, she has recently bought some grey trousers, so I may have a little look-see and see what she's got to say for herself. I think she got some from River Island and Hollister, and I like me some Hollister, so I might check out what Hollister has to say for itself. And then you know that my kryptonite is cords. I said at the beginning of this, like when I already had a cord that I showed you. Yeah, well, I found another one. This one though is a navy pinstripe waistcoat and trouser coordinate. This one, so I got the waistcoat in a size 14. This was £32.99. I feel like that's a lot for a waistcoat. I did get 25% off though, because basically if you subscribe to their newsletter, you can get 25% off. They do that sometimes, and then they just like, you just put in a different email and then you get 25% off. Hacker. But they also have lots of sales on a lot of the time anyway. Now I've seen it as £32.99, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep it, because like I love a cord, but like £30 for a waistcoat just seems like a lot to me. And then the matching trousers are £32.99, so I think like 60 quid for a cord is quite a bit. What, how much are these? £40 for a cord. Not too shabby. 65. I feel like if you're going to wear them though, like if you're going to wear the trousers and the waistcoat a lot, you're going to get your cost per wear out of them, then absolutely like go for it. But I just don't think I'll reach for them as much as maybe like someone that like pops to work in them, you know. I got the trousers here in a 14 actually this time. I don't know why. Did they only have a 14? Because I probably would have gone for a 16. I have got a pair of black striped like smart trousers from there, and they're quite big around the waist, so I went for a 14, see what the vibes are, and they do actually fit perfectly. I'm also unsure, you won't be able to see in this video, but again you'll see on the try on, they've got a bit of pleating on the front, and sometimes, like with the jeans, I'm a bit hesitant about that whole pleating situation on the front half. With those jeans, I think it works. With these, I don't think it works. Again, maybe if I had the 16s, it probably would have worked a bit better, but I don't. I don't know whether to try and get a 16 and just see what they look like on. What do you guys think? Obviously, you've seen the try on video now. Let me know what you think fit-wise. I think if I'm going to keep one colour, I should get rid of the other one. So I think I might send this one back. I do really like that waistcoat though. I've got a denim waistcoat from Hollister. Literally, it's from years ago. I'll show it to you, but you're probably then going to be like, oh yeah, that's nice. Where's it from? Hollister in 2021, mate. I've had it for 3 years. I can link some alternatives though down below if you want to have a little look see. I found some similar ones on LTK actually the other day, which I can link down below if you'd like to check them out, because I know that waistcoats anyway, like a denim waistcoat for spring summer is going to be really nice, and just like, again, casual vibes with a little midi skirt. Cute. Yeah, now I'm looking at it, I think I just, if anything, I'll probably buy another denim waistcoat rather than this one. But with the white trousers, it is quite a vibe, but if I'm only going to wear it with white trousers, then I don't need to. Yeah, okay, I've talked myself out of it. Don't you guys worry, I've talked myself out of it. Okay, and then the last thing I got is a jumpsuit. This one on the website, I was looking at it, and I was like, do you like it? Do you like it? And I was like, I don't know. But I ordered it. Thank God, you can order online and I can try it on. I got a size 16 and it was $33.99. But I think because it's $33.99, it's an outfit. Do you know what I mean? It's an outfit that's done. Like, you've spent $33.99 on one outfit, that is done. It's not a co-ord, so you can't wear 2 items in separate outfits, that sort of job. But it's this really lovely navy, you're not gonna be able to see it at all, jumpsuit, and it's got really cute little like tortoiseshell buttons, and it's got a little tie waist. And what I did enjoy when I did try it on is that it almost like flares out on the shoulders, like the sleeves, they like go on the outside, and it's very, very nice. I do enjoy it, so I think I will be keeping this. It's got pockets galore. It's almost like a linen-y, I've just chucked my water all over the floor. It's almost like a linen-y sort of fabric. It's really lightweight and it's going to be really, really cute for summer. I think they might have had different colourways as well, maybe a khaki. I really, really love this. I just think it's just such a nice, easy outfit. I actually have quite a few jumpsuits from Joni, which I absolutely love. I wore those in the autumn. They're just such an easy thing to throw on. Like, I have those for autumn, but now I'm coming into the summer. I've got a short sleeve one, and that is everything. Let me know what your favourite piece was. I think the white jeans with the belt and the navy jumpsuit is definitely up there on my favourites. As I said, I will link everything down below as well if you would enjoy to know about that. Back to the vlog. Good morning, it's another vile day, but I am now going to Blue Water with Guy. We're going to shoot a little fun ad, and I have nearly changed about 50,000 times. No, I haven't, it's okay. I've stuck with this one. I'm like, no, you will wear it. You will wear it. So we did a little outfit check for you. Got my monkey trench coat on. I've literally had this for like decades. Not quite, but close enough. And then my jeans are from F&F. Best straight jeans in the game. And then I've got my little H&M jumper. And a little pop of red, because red's still a thing. I don't know, I thought, well, it was either that or I was going to change again and again and again and again. So let's go to Blue Water, shall we? Yeah. Good afternoon, I am back now from Blue Water. It was so much fun to shoot there. I could have spent a fortune, but I didn't. I was so strict with myself. One of the bits that I could not were these, the Sol de Janeiro moisturizers. I absolutely love this one. It's number 40 It is my favourite scent in the entire world. It's this one. My sister loves the light pink one, and I think my best mate Abby does as well. But this one is my absolute favourite, and I'd never smelled the new purple one before. This one is number 59. It's the new scent. I remember a little while ago when it first came out, there was so many things going on about the fact that it attracted spiders, and it put me off straight away. I was like, I don't care how nice it smells. I am not getting attracted by spiders in this household. Thank you very much. I'm petrified of them. I've probably got, is it arachnophobia? I've probably got that because I'm alright with small ones. As soon as they start going like this, I'm out. I am out. I hate them, and I get into like a weird panic about them, and you know what, they're tiny, and like there's nothing wrong with the ones in the UK. I found out that that was actually debunked, so I gave it a smell and it smells absolutely delightful. So I picked up 2. These were £21 each. And to be fair, they absolutely slap. They last so long. Once you've applied them, they last for ages. And to be fair, I have already got a small one of these, and I was so sparing with it last summer that I have still got like half a pot left. I literally was putting it in like the nice places, like on by your hands and then like on your chest. And I also got some scrunchies. I am going to be a scrunchy girly. I love having my hair back like this, and I normally have, I don't think you'll be able to see, let me like turn this head around, I've got like little flicky bits out of the bun, so I like sort of like half pull it out of the ponytail and have like little flicky bits normally. But now I'm going to be a silly little scrunchy girly, and I'm so buzzing. These were from Claire's, and I just got a little blue one and a pink one. If you guys know of any like small businesses that do big ones as well, I just saw them as I was like wandering around today shopping, and I was like, I want some of those. But if you guys have any like Etsy shops, or if you know Etsy sellers or any small businesses at all that have these, I'm gonna wear these ones to death, particularly blue and pink. Like I'm wearing a lot of pink outfits at the moment, and it'll go with that pink outfit that I've been talking to you guys about, like, you know, that like pink cardigan with the pink trainers. Yeah, and then the blue as well. Like I've got quite a few, like with jeans. I just think that's such an easy colour to go with. This as well from M&S. I did want to try the perfumes because I hear that a lot of them are like the dupes of like designer brands like Chanel and Dior and stuff. I couldn't find them in their health and like fragrance section at all. There was some gorgeous, oh my god, there were some gorgeous scents in the fragrance section though. I don't know if you guys have heard of Floral Street. I literally have their candle. I don't like candles because I hate them, but still, I've had this probably about 2 years and it still smells stunning. This one is the Vincent van Gogh collab. It's like sunflower plop. Plop! It's sunflower pop. It's my absolute favourite, this one, and I did have some reeds that were like infused. I can't remember what scent that was, but I'll pop it on the screen if I can remember. I love Floral Street so much. If you're into like obviously florally sweet smells, you will love Floral Street. I 100%, I implore you to go and give them a smell. Because I was filming for TikTok and Instagram, I didn't really film anything at all for YouTube, and I don't think it's going up until like next week, so I can't really show you the official finished thing until it's obviously been approved. But I loved it. It was absolutely fantastic. It's ginormous there. There's so much to do. I won't keep going on about it because obviously I'll have to like declare this as an ad. Oh my god, also, I just started reading book 3 of the Court and Thorn and Roses series, and ginormous. Should we see how many pages it is? Oh god. I can't look, don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. Acknowledgements. Okay, cool. No, 698. There's 700 pages in it. Absolutely buzzing though. Look at that. That's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I literally read 2 chapters before I went to bed last night because I was like, you need to start making a dent in this. But I don't want to finish them. Bought the entire series off Amazon. Wait. This is how it came. And then you've got all 5. Well, obviously all 5 do go in there. Oh, hang on. Can't miss this one out. There you go. There. How stunning are those colours? I wonder what made her pick those colours when she was doing the books. Why is the blue one so small as well? Like the 4th book, A Court of Frost and Starlight. Why is that one so small? And then this one is ginormous. Was there no way for her to like crop this one and put some into that, or like this one into this? There's obviously a reason why, and I'll find out. Depending on how these end, I think I'm not gonna read. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. There's spoilers. Why spoil it for yourself? Because I like to. Sorry, I like to spoil it for myself. Because let's just look at the front covers. Oh, look at the front of that one. Look at the colour of that. Nesta. What? Nesta? Who? No, stop reading it. Stop reading it. Stop reading it. And then this is the final one. Who the f is Nesta? Who the f is Nesta? Maybe I will meet her in the third book. Does Farah die? Anyway, if you guys want to read these, if I have rabbited on enough about them on Instagram and YouTube to convince you to read them, I'll whack them down below. And absolutely feel free to message me about them because I absolutely love chatting all things A Court of Thorn and Roses. I do love them. Skincare time. Let's go. Can you tell I'm not over having fake nails yet? I still haven't taken them off. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I've got some fun calls today actually. I've got one with the girls and a brand, and then later I've got an LTK call. I've never had a call with LTK before. I'm very excited. Me and my manager Amy are going to pop on, just see what she has to say for herself, see what LTK girlie has to say for herself, and I might pick her brains a little bit as well. It's a little while later now and I've just finished my call with the girl. Oh, I'm so excited. You are not ready. You're not ready for what's about to happen. I'll tell you that for free. The fact that the sun has just come out, I am going to quickly pop out. I've got an in-post parcel to send that I keep forgetting about because unless I'm doing like a mass like send off of parcels, like just the odd one or two, if I don't keep thinking about it, I'll forget about it, and I need to remember because it's been like 3 or 4 days. It's not even 12 o'clock, it's 11:15 and I am starving. To be fair, I did have my breakfast at like 8 o'clock, so it is time for some lunch. Also, these nails have lasted so long. They're starting to look a bit weird on this hand. There's like bits that look like they're lifting, but they've literally lasted since, when was the LTK gala? Thursday, so it's nearly been a whole week, and for £7 they were literally like £6 or £7, and I've got extras. Like I can do like probably another 2 sets. There was like 28 nails, and that's like a week for £6. That is so good. I will link the ones that I have got specifically, just in case like you really like this particular length and design. It's literally just the most basic nail you can get. I rate them big time. I am actually the biggest knobhead because I lost the vintage parcel. I lost it. I've been looking in the cars, I've been looking in the coats that I've been wearing the past couple of days. I looked in my drawer here, I looked in the kitchen. Where is it? In the bag cupboard. Because when I went and got bags the other day when me and Guy went shopping, obviously I put it in the bag, but not the bags that I used. A different bag. Cock! I don't know why I've decided to talk when the kettle started boiling, but I've got my favourite mug. It's from Handmade Galore, and look how gorgeous! They've got so many other prints as well. I got a giraffe one for my mum for her birthday, I want to say. I love a little clear glass mug. Good evening, it is now 5:30. I've just got to get ready to see Abby. We're going to Pizza Express. I'm so excited. I haven't had a Pizza Express for so long and I'm starving, and I'm going to literally be talking about that fact until I eat food. I am that person, I'm sorry. If you ever come across me and I'm hungry, that's all you're getting until I eat my food. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm starving. I don't really know what to wear this evening. I kind of need to change top because I've got a random tuna stain from earlier, obviously. We're not going and doing anything crazy. We're having some pizza and we're going to chat some shit over some pizza and some dough balls. Oh, the Pizza Express dough balls and the garlic dip. It's gonna be a fantastic time to be alive, guys. It's actually gonna be a fantastic time. I did actually joke because we spoke to each other earlier, and she is just as obsessed with these specific trousers from Pull & Bear as what I am. I link them on stories all the time. I think they're out of stock at the minute, but I joked and I went, oh, should we make that our uniform tonight? Shall we wear them? And she went, well, mine are out the wash, so I can. So I think I might be wearing those. So shall we potentially look at forming an outfit with that? This is navy, like up against my navy top. You can probably tell it's a bit more navy. I've actually just found these ones in my wardrobe, but I think I might go for these. Look at it with my eyes. I look like Dracula. Yeah, I'm gonna wear these, I reckon, with and white top. Yeah, that'd be cute. Slay, 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 slay. Before the light goes, I just want to show you my perfume of the evening, which is this one. It's the Narcisco Rodriguez. It's so stunning, and whenever I wear it I get so many compliments. It's just so fresh. I'm normally such a floral girly, but this one is just so fresh. It's got a little bit of like, I couldn't tell you, I'm really bad at describing scents, but if I can find it online, I'll link it down below, and then you can like read what the notes are, because like I said, I'm horrifying. Good morning, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I mean, it's the same day for you, you're watching all of them at the exact same time, and I'm changing days. You are not, unless you are, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to see my mum and my sister. My sister actually hasn't been to the new Primark in Bury, and why is my life revolving around this fucking Primark that's been open for like 2 weeks? Suddenly I'm always there. I don't know. I don't normally go to Primark this often. I would just like to say FYI, I haven't been to Primark for months, and now all of a sudden I'm going there quite a lot. A lot of the time I don't go for months, and then all of a sudden I'm going for weeks. I popped to Primark because my sister hasn't been there, and I think we're probably gonna get some lunch and stuff, but I thought I'd show you my outfit of the day. So this cardigan I've got on first. I've done it all the way up, but I feel like I need to just like undo a couple so it looks quite cool, you know. This is actually from Primark, but it was like months ago. We're talking maybe like October. Yeah, so I've had it a little while and I wear it a lot. And then I've got the Stradivarius jeans on that I wore the other day. This is them. This is them. I really love the front pocket details, and I've literally just posted a TikTok being like, listen, I need assistance, bow or scrunchie. It's actually quite a hard thing to decide yourself, so I have confided in TikTok to give me my answer, and currently it's a bow situation, but I'll give them a couple more minutes and then we'll see. But I think it's going to be a bow situation. I tell you what, now that I'm getting up at 7, I go for runs like 3 times a week. My appetite is ridiculous. It's almost like I need to have lunch at like 11, half 11, but then I'd need to have dinner at like 3 p.m. Honestly, I need like a 4th meal to like tie me over. It's nuts, but food is fuel. You eat. bitches. Someone asked me on my Instagram stories, because I did like a Q&A thing over on Instagram the other day, and a lot of it was about my running, and someone asked me, and I didn't put it on Instagram stories because I don't really like to talk about that sort of thing, and I know that it can be triggering for some people, so like, trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about like losing weight and calorie counting and things, so if you don't enjoy that, skip like a minute. But basically I got a question being like, oh, do you have like any calorie counting apps, or like do you recommend any? And I was gonna say no, I don't do that. That's not really what I'm doing it for. Like, I want to run because I want to improve my fitness levels, and if I lose weight or if I drop a dress size, then fantastic, but that's not going to be like, that's not my aim. My aim is to be like, right, well, I want to run 5k and then I want to run 10k. My main goal is not logging my food and stuff. Like, not only that, I am so lazy anyway. Like, I'd literally look at the app and be like, well, I can't be asked to log that, so I'm just gonna eat it. Like, I don't feel very like triggered about that sort of thing, but I am mindful that it's a slippery slope for some people, and like, I don't know, I'm aware in my head as well that I'm like, right, you need to be careful about that, because I don't want to like restrict myself. And also, like, I like food and I'm gonna eat it. If it's good food, I'm gonna eat it. And I don't want to get too deep about that sort of thing, because I know like some people just don't like talking about that sort of thing, or it's just like very like, it's a bit of a weird subject to talk about. But I don't really have a lot to say about it either, except that I'm not doing it. You can do it if you want to, because obviously if you are doing exercise and stuff to lose weight, then obviously calorie counting helps, but I'm not doing that because I want to enjoy exercise first. Because like going to the gym and stuff beforehand, I've always been like, oh, I've got to go to the gym because I want to lose weight and and that's not what I want to do. I want to run 5k, I want to run and like enjoy it, and like after all my runs I get such a high and I love it, and I don't want to then, I don't know, start tracking particular things about my body. It just takes the fun out of it. I don't know how that's become my headspace, but that's my headspace and that's how I am. So yeah, just grateful that I get to run and that it's going well, and that I've actually managed to keep it a habit and I'm having fun with it. I wish I had advice for that sort of thing, but I don't. It's just such a hard topic to sort of like talk about as well. And yeah, I'll stop because we don't have to get that deep on a Sunday. I mean, we can, and I don't know. I'm gonna go now with my white ribbon, and I'm gonna go and have a great time, and I'm gonna eat some lunch, and I'm gonna eat lots of cool food that's fun and fueling me to eat my 5k. I'm eating 5. I can't speak. It's fueling me to run my 5k. Good morning, just about, anyway, what's the time? 11:23, and I have just filmed my reels for the day. And I had my Apple Watch off the whole time. I cannot believe the sun has literally just gone in, but my mood this morning compared to this entire week has been glorious. We've literally had like rain, it's been cloudy, it's like been dark and horrid all week, and Friday, the day that I'm like, oh, you know what, like I'll get some content anyway, even if it's like cloudy or whatever, there's sun. There's sun. The lighting was so good. I filmed about 6 reels and I was just so happy in them, and I feel like when you see them you'll see that I was happy in them compared to if they were just cloudy and miserable and not the best they could be. And I also changed up my background, so I normally literally do them in the hallway just in here because the lighting hits the best. So it's so annoying. Our house, the sun rises at the back of the house and then sets at the front of the house, so my office is at the front of the house. I can't have my office in my bathroom, unfortunately, so all the light during the day hits this side of the house. The entire time that we have lived here, I have been doing my reels in my office, and the lighting, I never relied on it because I always had my ring light, so I was like, yeah, no problem, no worries. But then I noticed last year the lighting in the hallway was absolutely stunning, and I was like, well, why haven't I ever filmed reels in there before? So then I started just filming in there, but I feel like the background just sometimes gets a bit boring because it's just like magnolia walls and white doors, and it's just like, I know that like my outfits are probably like they're the main event. They're the main event for my reels, so people probably aren't that bothered about the background, but I was getting bored with it, so you know what, I like to switch it up. I always like to switch things up a little bit. Like, I feel like if you're getting bored, you're getting complacent and you don't find it fun, you switch it up. I remember when I worked at Tesco, after a year or two I'd get bored of the department that I'm in and I'm like, right, give me another department, you know? It's just like, it keeps. Now I'm going to edit the ad for Blue Water and get that sent over, because I've really got like the oomph to do a voiceover. Sometimes when you film a voiceover, people know that you haven't got like the oomph, but I've got the oomph and I will like give you some oomph, you know? So let's go and give some oomph. Do you see what I mean about my office having absolutely no light? I'm now going to record my voiceover for my Blue Water ad. I have got this, it's the Rode Wireless Me mini mic. I absolutely love these. If I'm ever doing any like talky reels or anything like that, then I use my Rode. Oh, it's got like a slash over the O. But people call it Rode, so I'm gonna call it Rode. So easy to use. I literally just plug it in my phone, make sure the green light, make sure both green lights are on them. This is the one that I will then use with the little muff. And yeah, that's just it. It's now ready to go, straight plugged into my phone. Just the quality of the sound is so stunning. These are expensive. I think they were like £100. You want sound to sound absolutely stunning. You don't want it to be muffled. You don't want it to sound like I'm 50 miles away. It's just so nice. And I love the little like ASMR bits that I do as well in my little get ready with me's as well sometimes. I need to do this more often actually. I always just forget about them, and sometimes I'm a bit silly and I forget to charge them. You probably aren't going to care because or I don't actually know if many of you are also content creators or what, but yeah, I mean, I'll link it down below if you fancy giving it a go, or you've been eyeing them up, because like so many people have these now. I got Jess and Maria onto it. Well, actually I think Jess said that she was looking to get one anyway, but like Maria got like a £20–30 one from Amazon, and she could like tell the difference so much between the £20–30 Amazon mic and then this one, because it is just so crisp, and just the quality of the sound is so much better. Like there's so much like rustling and like on the mic with the Amazon one, whereas this one's just nice and crisp and just lovely. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting on now about this mini mic, and I'm actually gonna do the voiceover now. I need to like plan out what I'm gonna say as well. And that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was the first full week, because the previous two were just like a couple of days. That's the full 5 days. I did chop down quite a lot. We had like nearly 2 hours of footage to begin with, so I have cut out a lot. I waffled a lot. Enjoy your week next week. Have a chill one. I'm sending you all the positive vibes. Love you lots, and I'll see you next week.